All right. All right, getting shit started, I guess. You know, I haven't announced the shit yet. Let me get this out. At everyone, live now. All right, let's fucking go, guys. If it's the right fucking announcements, I didn't like ping some random server. I'd be like, holy shit. Yeah, alright, okay. Fuck my fucking life, dude. Alright. I recognize that sidewalk. See, fuck, no, bro, don't get me. Alright. I'm gonna wait for people to get in first. I can't see shit. I'm getting doxxed. Yeah, I know. I kind of already doxed myself. Yeah, I mean, this is the hood, guys. I come from the Bronx. This is what it's like out here, dude. Face reveal. Yeah, I'm gonna face reveal in a quick second. I was waiting for everyone to get in here. I think I'm gonna start this shit like directly one on the dot. I got my second phone with me. Rich people type shit. It's like a fucking iPhone 7 Plus though. This is live. Yes, it is live. This is completely fucking live. I look so stupid right now. I am like filming myself on the middle of a fucking sidewalk. It's like 100 and something, maybe 90 plus degrees out here. It's hot as fuck. But yeah, welcome, guys. Which state? Texas, bro. This is Texas. Texas, fucking love it. Rawr. There are 20 online? Alright. Let me switch my fucking camera. I don't know how to switch this shit. Give me a second. Alright. Okay, so I am somewhat original. I am the new owner of Fable. I was coming out here to say hi, address some things. I know y'all saw the shits. I know you guys have a couple of questions. All that is being addressed today, right now. I got my, hold on. I'm gonna be upside down for a bit, give me a second. Shit, hold up. Well, I don't like accidentally end stream or something. Sold to a kid? Bro, I look young as fuck, bro, I know. I'm 18 on the dot. All right, so. Damn, my glasses are fucking falling off my face right now. So fuck. Hold on, let me put you down here real quick. Woo! We're gonna be talking about Sheldon's screenshots, right? We've all seen them, bro. The one where he's like, yo, the TikTok, bro, we're gonna get one of the admins to leak this shit. We're gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give some timelines, some receipts. I'll be going through the chats, reading them all for you. I'm gonna be answering questions, anything that you guys got. Perspective, I'm gonna be giving my perspective, my point of view, everything that's happened on my side, and what I think of everything. The future of Fable, what we're gonna be doing with Fable, how we're gonna be moving forward. I'm gonna be talking about the player count. Like, I know it's been shit recently. We're at like, what, fucking 5? We're down like 35 people. It's insane. We're gonna be talking about what now. You know, now that like shit has hit the fan, what are we gonna do now? Personal thoughts. Introducing myself. You know, hi. Face reveal. And some IRL streaming, bro. I was gonna do like a little surprise reaction to Sheldon's fucking video. I heard he made a video. I was gonna do like a little blind reaction to McDonald's for that shit, but I don't think I have the video. Hold on, I gotta fucking see chat, bro. I can't see shit through here. All right. Real or LARP? Okay. I'm gonna read everything from the top. What the fuck? Evan says, I'm a bear. Hi, Evan. Actually, I want to talk to you real quick after everything's over about a couple things. No, this is pre-recorded. This is not pre-recorded. Hi, Pookie. Hello. Do you feel bad about killing insects? Yes, I still do. I'm so lost, me too. So chopped, I know. Whoa. I don't know how this guy got scammed. To the Amazing Digital Circus. Green Apple. Holy reference. You could have a good, what? Yo, what the fuck? Sub, thank you for the stop. Stream's too early, I didn't get my popcorn ready. Yeah, my apologies. I'm just walking to like a McDonald's right now. It's hot as fuck outside. Oh, my device is hot, may overheat. Okay, hold up. Where the fuck can I go? Shit. Oh, almost walked into fucking oncoming traffic, bro. Oh my God, I'm fucking... Yo, back up. Oh yeah, my bad, bro. Yeah, I need chapstick. Can I take ownership? All right, are we there yet? Hold up. Let me... Back camera. Here, my POV. For now, fuck. Ugh. I'm gonna try and get to a McDonald's. We talking to shit, what time is it? We're on our 29. All right. Whew. So I guess a couple things about myself first. My name's somewhat original. I go by Dimitri DeMarcus online. If you're wondering why that stupid fucking name, I gave myself that name, or I gave my 2K character for fucking NBA 2K23. That was the name I gave it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be adopting that persona. I've been thinking about dropping my RL name, like on stream, you know, but maybe a different time. Thoughts on Zooble? Hold up. Shoot a character, bro. Dude, I'm dying doing this shit. Oh my God. How do people do this? Bro's milking it. Thoughts on giving out Matter Daddy? What's the matter, Daddy? Gang, you gotta be 15. No, I'm 18. I'll go in and buy like a lottery ticket for y'all or something. Like right now, but I don't like record some lady. Yeah, I know I look young as fuck. Bro sounds like a modern day Tabasca stream. What the fuck does that mean? Let me think some more. I love to DJ. I love doing music production. Before I bought Fable, I used to make a couple of electronic dance stuff. I used to do a lot of EDM. It was all shit though. I am not good at music, bro. If you like bump my shit right now, so fucking ass. Yo, speed it up, my bad, bro. Are you gonna do a chargeback? No, I can't. How do I speed up the stream, bro? My apologies, bro. It's not one yet, and I gotta get to a good spot. Thoughts on the jerking leaks? It's not, bro. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a girt right now. It is all AI, bro. On my soul, on your soul, on my mom, on everything, bro. It was AI. I went to a movie theater with my friend. We watched the fucking Amazing Digital Circus movie. I thought, you know what'd be funny? Is if AI generated fucking nut on my hand, right? It wasn't funny. I admit, I did fuck up. It's disgusting, it's gross. I made that, a while ago. We're not doing that anymore. On the toilet right now, what's up, guys? Are there ads on the video? No. Bro's getting out the ukulele. Ew, an AI user. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I'm sorry. I will be quitting Gemini. No more come AI. Thought AI has content filter. Yeah, I tricked the fuck out of it. I was like, dude, can you make it like blue? It was funny. Oh, thank you. I'm here, guys. Thank you. Thank you. What, 34? Oh shit, there's a guy there, bro. Fuck, dude. This is like low-key embarrassing as fuck. It's like a humiliation ritual. What else? Generally, who asked, bro? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm trying really hard to milk this shit, bro. Share the Gemini prompt in the timestamp. Yeah, I will. I think when I get home, because I did leave my home for this shit. Bro said nothing. Dude, give it a fucking bit. Wasn't the video posted a month ago? Yes. It was unfortunately posted like a month ago. Yeah, I made a bunch of dumb decisions. You know, I'm self-aware and mature enough to admit that, you know, I did make a bunch of dumb decisions. I'm paying for it dearly now. When is the cigarette stream happening? Look behind me. There's nothing behind me. The cigarette stream. One day, bro, one day. I mean, I'm not a big fan of cigarettes. I think that shit tastes nasty as fuck. How old am I? I'm 18. 18. You want me to like pull out my ID? Will Just Mads be coming back? Unfortunately, I do not know who that is. I really hope they do come back. I miss y'all. Bruh. Yeah, my bad, guys. New admin, Ash as hell. When? What? 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 Here, leak my social security. Yes, bro, I got you, I got you. 3. No, I'm kidding. Yes, bro. Fuck, this McDonald's is far away, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Can't believe I'm doing this shit in fucking McDonald's. Yeah, I was originally gonna have some help. I was gonna have like a little mini cameraman for me. Will you be permanently banning Sheldon and releasing the Sheldon files? Holy fuck! Oh my god, you reminded me. Sheldon right now is currently banned, I believe, by one of the admins. I mean, you can take a fat guess. These Sheldon files, they're pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. You just passed by me, bro. You're fucking lying, bro. Oh, it's like those TikTok lives where you edge everyone and then be vague. No, dude, I am not going to be vague. On your soul, on my soul, on all of our souls, I'm not being vague, bro. I'm gonna address all this shit. Try not to be a public nuisance challenge. There's no one fucking here, dude. I'm just speaking loud. I'm coming to you. Face, purple crying face, purple crying face. Let's start with what I can get off the top of my head, because I don't got my phone. I hate fucking looking at that shit. So as I was about to kick up stream, I got a couple of pings. Let me start with this. I got ears everywhere. I have eyes everywhere. And I have mouths telling me everything. I have heard so much shit. I've seen everything that Sheldon's been saying about me. I've seen everything that all of you guys have been saying about me. I've been getting so much DMs and shit. I know when I was starting to kick up stream, I announced the first thing was like, we're gonna be live in 30 minutes and whatnot. He decided to have a watch party, and I know he logged on. My dumbass forgot to remove his admin permissions or something. I don't know how. I don't know how I forgot to fucking remove them or how he got them back. When I bought the server, he demoted himself and like took away all his shit. I guess he just left one right open for me. Lifes are here. What? Bro, no. Bro, you got public playlist. What the fuck did I see? Bro. Look both ways. Oh shit, you're right, dude. You're right. Okay. But yeah, he logged on to Fable, started fucking giving out netherite and shit. Unfortunately, I heard Ash doxing incident. What the fuck is that, bro? But yeah, he logged on to the server and started giving out like a bunch of netherite and shit. I believe he built like a fucking netherite beacon. I had to stop the server from my fucking phone, right? Thoughts on therapy with Za. Like with weed? We'll get into that later. Hello. I know Sheldon, he got a couple y'all to, I'm looking, to come into the server and start spamming shit. Obviously, you know, can't have that. Some dickholery behavior. When I was talking about bullshittery, this is what I mean by bullshittery. Thoughts on banning Zaza? Weed should be legal. I'm just gonna keep it a girl. But that's a topic for later, bro. Thoughts on Goob Squad and new heads begging for elytras? We should ban them all. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This McDonald's is 3 towns over? No, it's literally right there. You can barely fucking see it. Wow, there's so much intimacy just going on. Average USA walkability. Yes, I fucking know, dude. I hate it. Can't get anywhere without a fucking car, bro. Wait, what did I say? What time is it right now? Hold on. 1:05. Shit. Could stop into like a CVS, get some shit real quick. Get like a drink. I got a fucking Sprite. So bro bought a Minecraft server before a car. About that. Not gonna lie. Ooh, bro, should I say anything on this, bro? Yikes. Cars are expensive, man. Cars are expensive. Insurance, gas, tires, shit. Thoughts on Jax? Kill Jax. Worst fucking character of all time. Shows your maturity. Oof, yes, I know, bro. But, I honestly didn't see too much of a reason for a car. I'm a community college student. I'm taking mostly online classes. All my work is online. Fable's online. I can work from literally anywhere. This is not AI, by the way. Make it less expensive, you save money. Yes, bro. No, guys, that was definitely AI. Bro. Yeah, I think I did it, bro. I made it too realistic. I'm not gonna lie. But yes, I'll be showing proof that it is in fact AI. I'll pull out the Gemini on my phone. I'll screen share it with y'all if I can. If not, I'll get home, post that shit on announcements. Should take some business class. Bro, yes, I know, bro. I'm gonna be talking about that, the purchase decision, and what Sheldon told me while I was purchasing the server. It wasn't 5K, it was 3.8 thousand. 3.8 thousand United States dollars. Where I find $4,000? I had $4,000. I am, in terms of my financial status, I'm not poor, but I'm not rich either. I have a good amount of money saved up for college. I've been investing in a lot of stuff. In terms of business decisions, I am actually entrepreneur, USB certified. Doesn't really mean much though. What else? Serious question, could you please spell iCup? It is absolutely integral. I-C-U-P. Across the country or something? It's right there. It's right fucking there. Was it $4,000 at the end of the rainbow? No. It's good, bro. Why did you drop 4,000 on a dead server potato? Wasn't dead yet. I was promised a lot of things. I was shown a lot of things. Lock in, bro. Where do you invest? Mostly stocks. I get a lot from dividends. Oh shit, low bit rate. Lock in, bro. Fuck. Alright. I don't know how about that. We're near a school right now. You know how in fucking America, they build the schools in like the most like dead zone areas of all time. It wasn't dead until everything happened. Yeah, it was actually popping off pretty well. I think we're at 40. We'd go from 20 to 40. I know at the start of the seasons it'd be like 100, 150. 4,000 officers still doesn't seem like it makes much sense with no car. People are doxing my location. I'm narking, but it's not that deep. This is El Paso, Texas. Red Road. Dox me, bro. I mean, I decided to do this. I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Oh shit. I should have walked, or I can make it. I'm just gonna, look at there. Fuck, dude. Does having a phone out and recording shit just like make you 70% more stupid? Okay, what did I buy? That's a secret, I'm gatekeeping. L jaywalker? No, I wasn't jaywalking, I had right away. Can I say meow? Should I be showing where I live? This is not where I live. I do not live at McDonald's. Yo, there's people actively doxing you. Bro, can you have address things in an appropriate location? No. I wanted to do this. I wanted to have this out and about for a couple reasons. Just to have shit candid. I don't want to have like a little prepared statement, lie to y'all. I don't want to do none of that, all right? So all this shit is live as fuck, all right? I'm addressing shit live as fuck right here, right now, out and about in public so I don't disturb no one. I'll tell him I'm 5'9". 5'9", bro. Morning, man. Alright, I'm gonna hop into McDonald's, bro. I'm gonna keep my voice down. I'm not gonna like bug nobody. And then we'll kick shit off. Here. Oh, fuck my life, bro. Fucking McDonald's. Please address the elephants. Yes, I will, bro. Address something, bro. Yes, I will, bro. Everyone, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get McDonald's. Shit, you're fucking me in the butt, bro. Rainbow might find you. All right. Order something, I will. Maybe later. So let's start with Sheldon, right? Leaking screenshots. If you check on announcements on Discord, here, I have a couple of screenshots from him. Let's take this one by one. All right, great. It won't fucking download. We're gonna do this sideways. Alright, so alright, we're gonna start with this first screenshot. His TikTok is linked in his Discord bio. All we gotta do is get someone to bring it in the Discord and it's wraps for him. Not you, but someone else, otherwise it's super fucking sus. I made it into a GIF. Yeah, that's his, bro. So about that, right? We are not paying for your McDonald's, bro. Don't worry. Bro, I'm gonna get swatted. If I get swatted, I swear to God, bro. So that first screenshot, right? I mean, what do I even say, dude? It's Sheldon. Let's start from the beginning. July 11th is when I contacted Favorite to purchase the server. I saw his ad on Built by Bit. I was like, you know, bro, I'm gonna get swatted. Bro. I'm not gonna get swatted yet, bro. Nobody fucking cares, bro. I reached out to Favorite. I was like, hey, I wanna buy Fable, right? July 11th, 2026. And Favorite, he's like, yeah, sure, you know, Sheldon, he decided against it. He's not gonna sell his share. I'm like, all right, man. But and the Favorite said he's still open to offers. So I gave the offer of $2.1 thousand. And then Favorite was like, no. It's way too low. Gotta bump it up. But how old is Sheldon then? Same age, bro. This was like a couple days ago. Let's pull up I got the text logs and everything, dude. Just give me a bit. I'm sorry I'm taking so long now. This is what it means to, you know, keep it real, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Keeping shit real on my... So, that's gonna take forever. Would I just charge back? I can't charge back. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I should like this. For a Minecraft server, yes. I offered $3.5 thousand, right? Because he was like, no, we can't do that. That's way too little, right? He showed me the revenue Fable made around $2.1 thousand in lifetime. Almost like $1,000 on Ko-Fi. Is that how you say Ko-Fi? On Tebix, about $2.1 thousand, $1,000 in the month of June for because there was like the server reset and shit. We got in talks with Sheldon. It was like 3.5, you know. Gotta bump it up, bro. He wanted 4,000. I said the most I could do is like 3.8. Gee, sorry. Hold on. Want me to start lying about revenue? No, I have receipts for this. No, this is all true.
is that too much for Fable? So with these new revenue, bro, go outside. Is it loud as fuck in here? I'll go outside here. We're hitting it back outside. Can't do this shit in here, bro. Whoops. Here. We're gonna keep it out here. Fucking McDonald's. Alright, there we go. I'm so sorry, guys. But yes, $3.8 thousand. Sheldon told me he wasn't in it for the money. He was never about the money. That he just hasn't had time for Fable anymore. Better post up receipts because just saying shit is meaningless. I will, bro. I will. On my life, I will post the receipts. I mean, I can't right now. I'm in the middle of a fucking McDonald's. Why don't I eat anything? Because I'm not that hungry. I got this. Take a seat. Ugh. Addressing the no shit situation stream. The no shit situation, bro. I'm just getting the timeline. I'm starting with the timeline. Pro loader. Holy fuck. Yes. Showed me the revenue and all that. He wanted 4,000. I offered 3.8. And then we decided to move on with the purchase, right? This was which McDonald's am I at? Take a fucking guess, bro. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for backing up my items in Minecraft, at least. You're welcome, man. I decided to move forward with the transaction. I went to a middleman service called Escrow. It took a fat long fucking minute for everything to go through. We drafted up a quick buyer agreement. I transferred the funds. I paid $3,000. I sound like my cortisol spiking. It's hot as fuck outside, and I'm nervous as shit, bro. How's living in El Paso in winter? In the winter, it's like... Or we'll talk about that later. Next stream, we'll be watching the Amazing Digital Circus with the Fable SMP. Making the mood good. Here, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, here, I'm gonna go off side note real quick. I am extremely nervous. I've been really nervous about this. Just about Fable, about this, about live streaming this shit. I just wanted to keep shit real. I wanted to keep things candid. I wanted to know, who the real Somewhat Original was, who the real me was. So back on track. I paid $3,000 via wire transfer on Escrow. This was going to be for the Minecraft server, for all the Tebix files, for and the domain, right? The transaction eventually went through. After that, we were thinking on. I separately purchased the the Discord server for $816. I donated about 700 pounds, or whatever the equivalent for $700 is in GBP. And I PayPal'd him about $100. That's how I paid for the Discord server. They wanted to do it separately because, for whatever reason, Favorite was like, dude, Escrow isn't going to cover it. I looked it up. Escrow would cover it, but it's not really relevant. After that, immediately after, right, this is when the owner change happened, right? I initially wanted to keep everything under wraps. Here, let me get my front camera. I wanted to keep everything under wraps, just so I could smooth out the transition instead of having things go from oh my God, Sheldon's retiring and I'm coming in now. And then Sheldon was like, no, I don't want to lie. I kind of get it, it wasn't really lying too much. I was just kind of hiding my identity. But after the first couple hours, I got figured out. I tried to play dumb. Y'all found me out. Y'all started clowning on me. I should end stream for my safety. I'm gonna risk it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna risk it, all right? Because this is for you guys. It's for you, not for me, bro. If I get fucking swatted out here, bro. Can I speak Chinese? No, I can't. Sheldon thinking assignment. What else? Where was I? So he went ahead and made the announcement, right? Apparently, like, or however past that. The TikToks. They found the TikToks. Can you do Sheldon talking to Trump accent? No. They got found. I posted, if you don't already know, I posted some crazy fucking shit on my TikTok and YouTube Shorts. They were all crude. They were inappropriate. They were horrible. I'm really sorry for everything that I posted. You know, they were not okay. They were definitely disturbing. And then, you know, I made that announcement the next day later that I introduced myself. I was like, yeah, hey guys, you know, I'm here. I messed up. It's just a car over there. Then, you know, I got along with the plans, and this is turning me on. What the hell? Other mods were there. I did not post without asking to tell people I sold the server. And post that shit on, what the fuck? So it's not AI, it is AI. It is AI, it is definitely AI. Should have put it down in writing and made a contract. He's gonna scalp me for my players, scam the fuck out of me. I did put it down in a contract. I signed a legally binding contract. We got it electronically signed. It was all written out. So then we, like, after the whole TikTok shit got out, you know, people were pissed. People, yeah, understandably they were pissed. I got flamed extremely hard. That day I felt fucking horrible. You know, I don't mean to sound like a dork, but, you know, I got feelings too, bro. I got feelings too. I was so miserable. I was like, holy shit, I completely fucked up. This guy's lied already 10 times over already. What? Bro, just do that. Bro, I don't got a lawyer. One day, bro, one day. Where was I? Yeah, I felt fucking horrible. Like, shit hit the fan. It was the worst case fucking scenario. After that, hold on, I'm trying to think. I think I lost my train of thought. Where were we? So yeah, that happened. I made the announcement. People started leaving. I was really sad about that. And then I got all sorts of DMs from people, you know, telling me shit, bro. Also, guys, him and his girlfriend said such bad shit in chat, we had to delete it. Bro, stop deflecting, bro. Stop deflecting. Fuck, I lost it again. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start over again. So we're from the announcement. From there, I just decided to let shit settle down because, you know, everything was hitting the fucking fan. This guy's a child, bro. Hey, bro, you sold this shit to me. You saw me, bro. You saw me. We talked on call and everything, bro. Live beef. Yes, I know, bro. You're trying to scam a child. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the chat for now. I'm so sorry. I keep getting distracted. I talked to my staff. I let out an announcement of what's gonna happen, the plans for the future. And I just kind of let things settle down a bit. I didn't do too much. And here we are now. I announced the live. This is where we're at now. This is the, now we're here. So next up, about me getting scammed, right? You're like, oh my God, how did I get scammed? You know, how is this Sheldon's fault, or how is this anyone else's fault other than my own? Let's see. I came across a screenshot from a couple of my mouths where it was Sheldon allegedly conspiring, quote unquote, to get the TikToks out. Yeah, to get the TikToks out, you know, slander me, slander my reputation, shit on me, shit on the server, and then, like, you know, all that. We saw it in the GIF, it's an announcement, or we saw it on the photo, it's an announcements. I believe that was July 19th. Today is the 22nd. I bought this. I officially became the owner on the 20th and the 21st. I mean, if that isn't, like, Why? And oh my god, I'm gonna go off like a little sidetrack. I know with Sheldon, he, on his retirement announcements, he was like, guys, I really needed the money. I need the money, and I didn't really want to do this, and you know, the money really helped a lot, bro. I'm paying $3,800 for your shit, bro, and then you come over and do this shit. It's like, right? And mind you, Sheldon's like however fucking old he is. All right, let's see what else I got. So that was the first screenshot. What next? What next? I'm gonna turn off my never mind. All right, next up. I also saw some other screenshots from him, right? There's another one in announcements where I was forwarded thing of my post, and he's like, no fucking way, he's trying to save face, bro. He's trying to save face. I'm like, actively shitting on me, bro. Next. It is situation with Fable's new owner. So we're gonna address it. I'm gonna read this out for y'all. Hey guys, well, last night was by far the most chaotic thing I've ever seen, so let me fill you in on what happened last night in the early hours of the morning. As you all know, I've sold Fable, and they started over 2 weeks ago. An old advert for the server got someone to respond with a generous offer for the new server. Since I was struggling with all my RL stuff, I was in a tight spot that money could get me out of some serious trouble, so sadly I took the money, and last night we started moving the server owner to the new owner's machine, and that's when shit hit the fan. Sadly, bro, you upcharged me, bro. You're like, bro, no, it needs more money, I mean, are you in it for the money? Are you not in it for the money? Next, first you ordered only 12 gigabytes of RAM, not even half of what you need to run Fable, and to make matters worse, you ordered a server in the United States when most of the server is in fact in the EU, so he had to get that fixed, and the server stayed offline for quite some time. Hold on, sorry. Dude is just reading his own posts. We already saw them, dude. Yeah, everyone. So, the 12 gigabyte situation. When we were moving things over, I bought a purposely small server, right? So I could do some staging, right? Just to make sure everything ran fine, everything ran smoothly and whatnot, right? And you know, when there's only like 2 people on the fucking thing, you don't need 32 gigabytes for like 2 fucking people. What's I'm gonna call it? The server runs like shit. If it does, you know, like here, like give me a DM right now. I'm gonna upgrade it the moment I get home, bro. We're gonna bump it up. Let's go at 16, then 24, depending on how it looks. But you know, player count's like 5 right now. So, and then rent. You know, he was paying $140 for a dedicated machine in which he was running like 8 fucking servers in. $140 for you know how much my rent is right now? It's $36 a month, right? It's like what, almost 3rd, 4th cheaper, bro. I have to say, puppy dog method, begging people, literally definition of revenue protect. Sheldon, your server has had the best specs when Ash hosted it. Stop lying. It's the only thing you ever do. Yeah, non daddy. The funny thing is he begs money for Fable. You're flexing Ko-Fi donations as revenue as people who donate to help keep the server up. Yes, I know, but it was Sheldon. He was like, dude, you know, we made $1,000 on Ko-Fi, and you know, since we made $1,000 on Ko-Fi, you need to pay more money. What else? Never lagged under my ownership. Focus on buying Minecraft accounts. The server runs so bad. Sheldon, you're the reason it runs so bad. Brother, revenue is profit, you fucking dweeb. Sheldon's real name isn't Sheldon, but I know. Hold on, okay. Ooh, should I say this? I'm gonna keep this confidential for now, my bad. Oh no, that's not. Profit is profit, revenue is revenue. Oh yeah, I'm worse than Ash. Hey, what's up, man? I dox people, yeah, defo. You know, funny thing, Sheldon actually has my full legal name. when we were signing the contract, because we got to do that shit to make it legally binding. Oh, thanks, Grabic. Brisket is overrated, you fucking dweeb. Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Brisket's not overrated. Damn, my people have a lot of drama. Oh, I have popcorn and shit. Ah, dude, I hate that it has so much drama, but I hope this live stream is the one thing that clears it up once and for all. Profit, revenue, blah, 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 blah. We're gonna continue. So, again, with the US shit, dude, I'm gonna be honest, that was a mistake on my part. It was a huge fucking mistake. I was advised, I believed it, that, to get the servers on United States, Miami, right? Because at the time, I thought that a lot of players were in like London, Britain, North America, right? So foolishly, I bought the servers in North America, Miami, because they do have like a giant underground fiber cable that goes from EU to America. Being someone to open the Discord server and restaurant, open a shell explain. You really got my money and ran this kid down. But yeah, if you were playing during the time, it's good, man. Jesus Christ, I'm so fucking awkward. London, Brent, yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, it was a stupid thing. Yeah, the server went down for about like a couple hours as we migrated everything over. If you don't know, everything on like all of Fable is a little bit more than 120 gigabytes worth of space, I believe. Lowering, I'm still sorry. What about this scam? You have the server that I paid for. How's it going, my girlfriend? Good. She's somewhere. I think at her place. His rep was run long before that. But yeah, that was the downtime. We moved it over back to EU. I'm looking into why the ping is so high. I keep seeing people that like say like it's 20,000 ping, 15,000 ping. Right now, when I play, it's about 185 on mine. But yeah, bro, new owner look, what's gonna be new in the server and updates on it and different what's in Sheldon's hands. We're gonna get into that. It's gonna be a long stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's next. I'm so sorry for switching the camera around. When the server started up again, it ran really poorly with very high MSPT with only 7 players online. I could see that the new owner was not capable of running. So I demoted myself on all accounts and logged off. Fat fucking lie, he did not demote himself on all accounts and log off. Am I 12? No, I'm 18. Do not receive full administrator access, server files, and main control as a primary claim based on the events after my inappropriate was seen in the community. You trying to ignore it? We're gonna get into that, bro. We're getting through shit real quick. Unfortunately, the night tonight, and thereas Calvin was unfortunate enough to click on his TikTok link, something I had never even thought of about doing, only to find his a disgusting picture of the new owner. Blah 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 blah. We're not gonna get into that. It was so vile and odd. I gagged at the fact I was chilling in his Discord server, just had me at a loss for words. I was beyond horrified because of what I would not have sold to this guy if he knew what he was doing. This kind of shit publicly. Okay, so a couple things. Actually, you guys did know about the videos. I got several DMs from Favorite. He was like, dude, you should take this shit down. He saw my YouTube shorts. He was like, oh my god, like, see the Pomni shit, saw all the other shit. And then we literally just saw the thing where you said, bro, where you're conspiring to get one of the admins to get that shit against me, bro. So fat fucking lie. Okay, but that was not graphic. Sheldon White saw Tim, she's gonna fuck me over. All we gotta do is yes, bro. Yes, bro. I'm so sorry. Switching my shit around. Oh, and then the demoting himself shit. Fucking lie. The biggest lie of all time. He did not demote himself on all things. I got one of the rudest awakenings ever when I came back online and I saw that Sheldon came onto my server and started duping fucking netherite. I never griefed the server. I could have blown up spawn. Just admitted he spawned netherite. He spawned fucking netherite beacons in. I have to roll that shit back now, right? It's a pain in the fucking ass, right? I had the emergency shutdown. That's what it was. I panicked so hard. I was like, I pinged my fucking mom. I was like, "Hi, everyone, urgent, bro. Sheldon is doing stupid shit. He's griefing the thing. He's spawning in netherite." And then we didn't have op. They tried to ban him. He had fucking operator, bro. Let's see what else. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna continue on. I want to be clear, I'm not hitting on the new owner. Lies. Sheldon right now is currently in a watch party with him and some of the other players who left. I can probably say confidently that they're all in there laughing at me like, oh my god, he's so fucking stupid, he's starting line, right? The amount of times he has publicly shitted on me is insane. He's like, oh my god, this guy is, bro, he's fucking crazy, and oh my god, he's making stupid decisions and blah, blah, blah. I think he is clearly mentally unwell. There's no doubt in my mind that Fable is doomed. So now my debts are sorted. I'm going to make another server in the not too distant future. So if you guys have anyone you want to join, just let me know. It's not my goal to take all of Fable's players, but it looks like the people are leaving just of their own, and honestly, I can't say I blame them. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly sorry it's worked out this way. I do not want Fable to fail, but it's looking like that's going to happen. Let me reread that. So, mentally unwell. So in terms of cornball, in terms of my mental status, very much mentally well. I'm 18, I'm young, can make some risky decisions sometimes, Fable, but I'm not like lobotomized, I guess. Nor am I stupid either. Despite how like nervous and unsure things can kind of are right now, everything is planned out. I have had plans for the server for quite a bit now. I fleshed them out. There are plans, bro. I can't find the words, bro. Other than I have plans, but you know what I mean, right? I really hope that you guys know what I mean. Calvin is a 14-year-old kid Sheldon hired. Wow, okay. Anything be happening, all right? And at my last screenshot, it was just the people in a Discord call looking at my my merch shop. So that was some of the screenshots that I wanted to address. If you have anything you want to send me right now, I'm free on TikTok. Thanks, Kravik. Bro, you got this. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Jesus fucking Christ, this is so much to read. I sincerely wouldn't trust Sheldon. Dude, he keeps lying. He made a whole vid to deal with the situation, and before the story was that Favorite sent him the TikTok, but he didn't check it before the contract was signed. Now he's saying it was mid-file transfer while the server was down and everyone was in the lobby, and that Kelvin sent him the TikTok stuff. Also, he legit said that he considered not telling everyone about the TikTok so that the new owner could destroy the server on his own. Dude only revealed that stuff when it came out because he didn't want it to look bad. It's Jover. There are 4 different servers from this right now. Bridgen, Imperium, Sheldon's shit, and Fable. He tried to cover his ass for making a new server by saying that originally it was for his personal friend group and to do stuff for test servers with admins, but then why make the rules if it's just for friends, and why it was made during the time the selling stuff was happening. At the end of the day, the only reason why there's drama is because of how Sheldon decided to sell the server. He didn't do any vetting for the new owner. He's just been trying to sell undercover for a while. And when he found it, instead of it being like, yeah, I want to sell for XYPC, but instead stood on his soapbox to declare he wasn't selling it. He kind of just scammed a dude out of $4,000. Yeah, sure, the dude is cringe and weird, but it's still a shitty thing to do. Here, let me find what I can pick apart from this. So with Sheldon's server, he's gonna say it was private. My mouths have told me that it is opening this Saturday. There are several servers opening this Saturday. I know Joking and Evan, shout out Evan. They're both opening some shit on Saturday. I know Sheldon's opening some shit on Saturday. There was here. Everyone's opening shit on Saturday. Sheldon, you make friends with children. What the fuck? Private server. That's one crazy accusation, by the way. Sheldon Groom. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. Do you have $2 for some chapstick? After this, we'll go into a CVS. We'll buy some chapstick. We're gonna do some IRL. I want you guys to get to know me after everything's done. Jesus fucking Christ, the chapstick, bro. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I have shitty lips, bro. Let's see what else. I'm just gonna be reading some shit out for now. Got a ping on Fable. What's this? Staff chat. Season 1 files got leaked. Sending his exact address right now in the Love Gen chat. Are they really? That's actually insane, bro. Nah. Respectfully, lost the plot. Sheldon, I know you see this. Respectfully, if you own the server and someone is actively doxing someone else, you stop it and take it down. Luna was banned. There is a person sending Google Maps of me. I got Sheldon and Churchful right. Alright. Just getting shit done. I'm gonna check general chat. Sorry, my bad, guys. What the fuck is wrong with you guys literally doxing me? Bro, I'm in public. I decided to do this shit. When I decided to IRL stream this, you know, I knew the risks that came with this. So, but, you know, doxing isn't fucking cool. Alright, we're gonna move on. Let me see what else I got on my phone. How this Sheldon situation came to YouTube and why. So I could address this shit. Alright. So, future Fable. What I have planned for Fable. Right now, we are going to continue moving forward. Despite all the setbacks, all the other shit, everything that's been happening, Fable will continue going forward. I didn't buy this server just so, you know, it could get shit on, shut down, and for me to give up, right? I know you guys, you really enjoyed playing Fable. I loved playing Fable. I really love the community going here, we're gonna let shit settle down again for the next couple of days. After that, we'll be putting together an advertising team, and we're going to be hopefully working more with content creators, you know, YouTubers, streamers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, everything, to help promote the server out more and more. As far as a reset, there will be no reset. Not right now. But there will be a season 3. It's just a matter of when. Initially, I wanted to ask this question of, you know, is it time to reset the server in about a month? But you might have to ask that question, you know, sometime soon again. But, you know, we're just asking the question, you know, not confirming, not denying, or not going forward with it and whatnot. Those are the just like plans for the next couple of days. We're gonna be trying to like, can I buy a max out mace in the new season for $5.99? Oh, pay to win. We're not gonna be doing pay to win. No pay to win. No crates. No shit that's gonna be like money making and whatnot. Right? I want to continue the tradition of going pay to win. No pay to win on Fable. I want to continue a lot of Fable tradition. How will I keep Fable going without making a mistake like my previous ones again? I'm a lot of things. I'm weird. I'm cringy. I'm weird and cringy, but I'm not stupid. All right. I learn from my mistakes. That's why I rest assured this shit will not happen again. Nothing of this caliber ever, right? Wind Hills is all moving to adults net out Minecraft server. Fuck. Nothing burger of an argument. What do you mean like the community? Y'all guys are nice, bro. I remember the first time I logged on, I got like 5 people coming up to me. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. and the little hand waving thing in the chat. I felt really welcome. It is one of the most welcoming places I ever lived. I love how, you know, there are so many bonds, there's so much lore, so much everything going on. Server's offline right now. When we go back online, I'm gonna get back home, and then I'll reset some of the stuff. I'll open it privately, and then we'll kick it back open. We're bored, go do something interesting. Sorry, bro. We'll be answering my questions. What is the point of making the stream and then not answering any of the questions? I'm just talking right now. I'll be answering questions like, you know, as I come in. Are you buying Sheldon Craft? Sheldon banned other minors. Blah, blah, blah. We're at 52. Non-accusation is true. 6 new messages. How am I going to be making revenue? Same way we have always have. Fabler, Fable Plus. Maybe Fable Plus Plus. I don't know why to put in Fable Plus, but it's just an idea, throwing shit out the wall. Why am I blushing high key? It's hot as fuck outside. You know what? Like how hot it is in El Paso? I don't know how hot it is, but it's like probably in the hundreds right now. Mans, I'm a cornball. Sorry, man. Can't really do much about it. Fable Freak rank. Maybe. Mouse is under Sheldon's table right now. I'm just a hater. It's okay, bro. Keep your friends close, your haters closer. Bro, that's such a cry mouse statement, guys. Are you gonna upprice the ranks and stuff? No. I'm gonna keep as many things as similar to old Fable as possible. Again, old Fable. Fable will still Fable. It is not gonna turn into somewhat original craft. It's not gonna turn into fucking Sheldon craft. It's gonna turn into pay to win, anything like that, bro. We're just gonna stay in Fable. The Fable Goon Plus, bro. Can you stop sliding away from the questions? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like hard to keep track of all this shit. Can you like ask him again? If you DM me, I'll address it. If you DM me this shit, bro, I got you, bro. I'll like read it out right away. Laughing at my location. Okay, I have a couple things I want to talk about. In terms of how I've been treated so far, and how Fable has been treated. So I understand that, you know, the actions I've done, they're like, oh my god, you know, is he really fit for this? You know, do I really want to continue playing Fable, right? That is completely fine to like, you know, ask and wonder and whatnot. But what is extremely inappropriate is to go around, you know, spreading such hate, to ruin the experience for other Fable members as well. I came on one day and we got griefed. Shout out Kalichka. Griefed the shit. I had to roll that shit back. I was really disappointed. I thought, you know, incidents like this, you know, it kind of like it wouldn't happen much more. And then I come across all the Sheldon shit, and you know, he's out here, you know, trying to, you know, do all this shit with the 4,000, you know, the scamming. And then here are a couple more things. I know Mouse and Luna, shout out Mouse and Luna. They have been instructed more or less by Sheldon to come into the Discord server and start sending the images, Sheldon's words, right? This wasn't a voice call. Unfortunately, I don't have much receipt on this. It's all like from my mouths. That behavior is beyond inappropriate, right? Especially, I don't know. It's beyond inappropriate, and this kind of behavior will not be tolerated in Fable, and we'll be getting rid of all of this. In terms of dwindling player count, I said something on this before, but the people leaving, the people like doing all this dumb shit and griefing, like I'm just gonna come out like keep it a girt and say it. Like it's like weeding out almost, quote unquote. I really don't want to say it like that, but I'm kind of saying it like that. All the bad shit from Fable, right? What we have left is what I like to say is, you know, Fable lovers, bro. Love the game, bro. They love Fable. And from that Fable core, right, what I have left is what I'm going to be rebuilding the community with. And that's how I'm going to be going forward. Any of this stupid, you know, bullshit nonsense is no longer welcome in Fable, right? You're done, bro. Get out of here. Leave, right? I don't want this shit, you know, in my community. I don't want this shit in my server, bro, right? A grown-ass man is acting. Yes, bro. To you personally, what do you think is the difference between inappropriate distributed content versus giving the player base informed consent? Hold on, I gotta reread that. I'm like, I have no idea what this means. Please word it easier, bro. I'm so sorry. The heat's getting to me. Here, I'm gonna read some of this shit. Sheldon, this guy's a fucking kid and you're a middle-aged man griefing your server you sold. I can't. You have no reason to still be part of the community if this is gonna how you act. It's childish. You're supposed to be a grown adult. Sheldon, you got the money, gang. What else do you need? How old are you? To you personally, what do you think is the difference between inappropriate distributed content versus giving the player base for consent? Sheldon, this is insane, dude. I've supported many of the server you hosted and they all went down in a blaze, and now I know why the accusations were true about you. A grown-ass man. Bye, chat. Thank God, leave, get out. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I'll go, bro. Ridiculous, get out. When I first joined, the most obvious missing part of the server was robust HR. It's gonna be important moving forward. Yes. So I told my staff about this, right? We're gonna get onto the topic of like moderation and shit. I'll start with this. The coverage in NA has been kind of shit lately, so I've decided to bring on some trusted people of mine that I know from my group, from my peer, from my circles, to help and assist as, you know, like the equivalent of helpers of junior mods. I believe we brought on Vane. Shout out Vane. I have 3 good vouches. I've been talking to a lot of you about getting you guys on as well, right? If you guys are NA, you know, on during those kind of late times, you know, I got you, bro. I'll be reaching out to you. With HR, that's a really good question. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to figure that out. For the most part, I've been kind of like soloing HR right now and just like listening to what the rest of the staff have been saying about each other. I've been keeping tabs more or less, I'm sorry guys, on the staff, right? Just to see, you know, who we're gonna keep on, who we're gonna remove. Hasn't answered anything, it's been like an hour. Why did I spend 4,000 though? Why not lower? Sheldon. That's why. I offered 2.1. I already kind of went over this. Chill guys, let's talk about what matters more, the server, and what's gonna be about, what it's gonna be with him and how he's gonna treat it and be an owner of server adults and a big community on the server. There's been a whole hour and he's the answer it now. It's a scam, bro. Mouse is hating, bro. Hating. HR gonna need paying them. I got money for that. I'm cooked. What have you been doing, bro? Good riddance, bro. Can't keep a job or a server alive. Is that for me? Damn. Sorry, guys. Let's see, what else? Alright, I'm gonna move on from this. Let's see. Future Fable, dueling parrot clowns, talking about what now, personal thoughts, introducing myself. It's pretty much it. Actually, I don't have much else planned, I'm not gonna lie. So all the things I could like get off the top of my head. This is all from the top of my head. I didn't have a script planned for this. I didn't have any prepared statements for this. I want to keep this shit candid. I want to keep this shit real. It's okay, bro. Oh, thank you. Do you have any elytras? They mean Sheldon. Damn. All right. So I guess I'm open to questions. Get with the program. This is when are we getting Jetty mod? Not gonna lie, if I throw like a little poll and it like we get like a bunch of check marks and shit in the poll, like majority vote, Jenny mod will be installed. Bold, I didn't join the server from a while ago because of the farms and stuff and the mob caps and the lag. I believe in bro. Thank you. I was gonna cover something else, but I completely forgot. Please could you inform the community how this was a scam and what will you do in the future to ensure the server doesn't die off or get grief, scam, or sabotage in the future? So, I kind of already went over this in the scam. Sheldon conspired to, you know, do all this shit against me. Or holy fuck, I just lied. Sorry, guys. Words came out of my mouth. We're gonna try again. Sheldon has, you know, allegedly conspired to, you know, get the TikTok, get it out get it out as soon as I bought the server, as soon as the transaction went through and whatnot. How am I going to ensure the future of the server so it doesn't die off? Again, we're going to be going into advertisement. We're going to be opening advertisements a lot. We're going to be hosting events. I've been getting in contact with the staff, with the mods. I've heard a good couple of events. I've been talking to a couple of y'all, right? I got events ideas from y'all too. Every time I talk to you guys, I note it down. I put it down in a freaking notepad. Hopefully we can get a couple events going on. Let's see what else. How it won't get griefed, scammed, or sabotaged in the future. Mods, bro. I'm on almost every single fucking day, bro. Like, no, I'm on every day. I'm on almost every hour of the day, right? From the moment I wake up, I check my phone, scroll through Fable, and make sure any crazy shit hasn't happened. As I go to sleep playing Fable, bro. Should try claiming a scam with a third party used for the deal. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a girt with the player agreement. With the new servers, or with, we're gonna break down the player agreement a little bit. Essentially, the buyer's agreement. It was a signed contract between me and Favorite on Sheldon's behalf. It was a legally binding document through DocuSign. I'm trying to get this shit off the top. In the clauses, right? Essentially, I own the intellectual property. I own all of the files. Everything's mine. Copyright's mine. Everything's mine. And there's a clause in there. I was advised to write out a clause, exclusivity clause, so that Sheldon and Favorite can go around and make more fucking servers. But I actually trusted Sheldon. I was like, you know what, this guy, he's been super helpful with the transaction process, and he's been nothing but kind to me. So I'm just gonna keep it down to where he can't make anything with the name of Fable. So no Fable 2, can't make anything Fably, can't use world files, can't use our shit. It's all mine. So unfortunately, I cannot claim the deal. That I cannot reclaim the deal. And honestly, I don't want. I'm not gonna say I don't want to, but I want to keep going forward with the server, right? It's my phone, dumbass. Can you demote Calvin on the Discord? Yes, I will. Can I ask what the difference between inappropriate distributed content versus giving the player base informed consent? Dude, word this easier for me. I don't fucking know what this means, man. I'm so sorry. When's the purge? Purge will happen before season 3, bro. Bro spent $4,000 on an AI-generated contract. That's why you don't use AI to make your contracts. You should have had an exclusivity contract. Change Fable to Sable. For the contract, the exclusivity, bro, this is entirely my fault. Again, my fault. It's all me, right? I'm taking 100% blame for this. I'm fucking stupid, especially when writing that contract. That was like the worst decision I've ever made. Wanted to allow Sheldon to still be part of it because I'm nice. Yes, I really wanted Sheldon to stay. I wanted Sheldon, and I really wanted Favorite to stay. I really enjoyed talking to them. I had so much fun with them. I enjoyed the buying process. They were so nice to me. I can't believe, they'd come out and do this to me. I'm really hurt and betrayed by it. On that topic, to all the players who ended up leaving, I'd love to have you guys back, even, with all the drama, if you guys could give me the opportunity to be able to prove that, I can run this shit and we can run it well, right? I'd love for you guys to, give the opportunity. I'd really be grateful. I'd really be appreciative of it. What happened? Missed the background. What happened? I'm sorry, bro. I'm not explaining all of it again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you get the OGs back, the server will be dope. I sure fucking hope so, bro. I want Joking. I want Evan. I want Imperium. I want everything else, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not too familiar with the town names and with the people. I'm really bad with names. Yeah. Oh, this shit will be uploaded to YouTube, by the way. I will not be taking this down. If you want to watch the stream afterwards, then, Alright. Okay, I'll be reading out questions. My DMs. Okay, by Shaki, he says, can you denote Calvin on the Discord or ban him? I can't because he's admin. Yes, we will be demoting. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen Calvin too much. Sorry, bro, this is just a quick precaution, bro. You gotta be careful and shit, bro. I'll get you back afterwards, bro, I promise, bro. On your soul, on my soul. Alright, and save. Fuck. Damn, my phone is laggy as a bitch. Alright, from Sweetie. It says, look, coming from someone who was from the start. Oh, Oh shit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Did something bad happen? Hold on. Y'all see that? Can we get a summary typed up so people don't have to watch an hour-long video? Yeah, I got you, bro. I'm gonna start clipping this shit, bro. I got you. I'll get cock back, bro. Respect for streaming this and uploading the video. Yes, bro. Fuck yes, dude. Also, hi, Vane. Face reveal, bro. Holy shit. So again, lick coming from someone who is from the start in. Don't worry about the comments and stuff. A lot of them is. Oh, don't say my name either, bro. Okay. Don't worry about the comments and stuff. A lot of them is his friends and stuff, not all favorite players, most minors. He has a whole file about him being a pedo and stuff. Damn. So you can just ignore them and talk more about the server or then answering to him. So you can keep up the fable and people. The community is very nice and you can rebuild it easily and better. Doxing. What the fuck? That's insane, dude. Hold on. I wonder if like Sheldon's gonna dox my legal name. Here, a little known fact, I actually have Sheldon's full name. Sheldon and Favorite's full names, but you know, I'm not gonna leak it. I would never leak it. What's my real name? Should I leak? Should I leak the real name? Can you put on some Subway Surfers gameplay on the screen? Oh, I got you, bro. You're like, open to questions, bro. DM it. Fuck. Whoops. Here, oh my god, I'm so sorry. DM me on Discord. We're taking questions, anything in general. There's this many toxic people, childish people in the server. Says Vane. I'd hate for that to be the truth. Let's see what else. Trying to dox someone. Yes. Trying to dox someone. Alright, I'm gonna give it a go again. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna read this real quick, I'm sorry. What's my real name? I vote yes for Subway Surfers. Don't, not full name. People can find my family and shit. That is true. Yeah, I joined Sheldon's new server. I am not in the VC but all of these people are being bums to you, and their screenshot in general with the maps are from their VC. I can get OGs back in server. I can get the OGs back if the server get back. LOL. But the server got to be better first, because I can't convince them if the same shit happens. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. All right, I guess no full name, bro. Of course not the full name, but no first name, bro. Maybe a different day. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. These are all jokes, by the way. Jokes. Let me keep reading this out. Sorry. All right. Okay. The doxing shit. I'm really disappointed that people are trying to dox me. Like, does this warrant getting doxed? Like, this is like the kind of shit you reserve for really fucked up people, right? Or we're not gonna get into the conversation of like doxing. Is doxing ethical or not? But it's completely fucked up, right? Better owner, better staff, no Nazis on payroll. Who the fuck was a Nazi? What the hell? Bro, Fable lore is insane. We're at 2:03, been streaming for an hour. Sorry, guys. Just checking some shit. Would be a good start, Shaki. But yeah, I'm really disappointed in the actions taken by Sheldon, taken by Favorite, taken by the people, some of the people who have left, and the fact that people are willing to go out of their way and... Oh shit! Oh my god. I opened a fucking Sprite can and it fucking exploded. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, my hand. Hand's covered in lemon Sprite. Oh shit. Alright. For now, I'll just be taking any questions, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a bee? Oh, hell no. If you didn't know, I'm scared of bees, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna keep it like IRL streaming. I want you guys to get to know me, right? I think an important part of making this work is being able to have you guys know me, like the true, somewhat original, bro. What does it say? Doxing shit. Save the bees. Save the bees, bro. Love my bees, but man, do they scare me. Wasps scare me even more. Where should I loiter, guys? I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, oh shit, bro, there's a guy over there. Alright, we're not loitering at Taco Bell. We could go to a public park. We could go to inside a place, somewhere kind of private. We could get some ice cream. Have like a little just chatting, saying hi and shit. Bro. Yes, I am scared of bees, bro. It's like looking kind of embarrassing. But yeah, that's all I really had much planned for today. Again, questions, comments, concerns, comments, critiques. Where should I go? So many places here. I'm gonna flip my camera around. Walmart, got Taco Bell, got that guy, got McDonald's. Guess I'll be going this way. Again, bro, I know the risks, bro. I kind of knew I was gonna get doxxed, especially when I started turning on my camera, showing all this shit around. Yeah. Well, so far, how's it been going, guys? How's it been going? How's my day? I know nobody asked that, but my day has been quite interesting. I actually had the idea of addressing everything when the whole Sheldon stuff came out. I know it was really prevalent. Oh, sorry. It was really prevalent in all the sub servers and whatnot. But yeah, I had the idea of just addressing it, coming forward with all this shit. So hopefully you guys could understand my stuff. Here, I'm so sorry. Let me read this. Most stereotypical American allocation ever. Yes. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Hold on. Are you planning to make the server better than before? Lag, farms, caps, TPS stuff. Ooh. So with lag, well, when we get home, bro, we're bumping that shit up from 12. I'll keep it up to about. We'll go either 16, 24, or 32. Farms. Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with the farms. If there's of course there's something wrong with it, but I don't know what it is, because you can tell me that. TPS, I believe it's at 20. It's been at 20 for a good fat minute now. And what else? Stuff. Spawn is a shithole at the moment. I saw a suggestion about keeping or about putting Jesus Christ, about having spawn authority back, or having a mayor could do that. Write it down. How old am I? 18. 17 billion time how to answer that, but just I'm 18. I know I look young. I remember when I was in high school, as a freshman, right? I take a bunch of photos of myself, and I look back on those photos now, and holy fuck, I haven't aged a day. Not a singular day. Mayor Cockhead gotta be back. Don't know who that is, but love to have him. Okay, we're gonna loiter outside this Walmart. Loitering stream. Mob caps is this thing. Mobs and farms spawn way less than vanilla. That is true. We could bump them up if we get the gigabytes up. But I think one of the big things I'm worried about is, having 7 trillion fucking entities crammed into one chunk, and the server completely fucking screeching to a halt because everybody decides to have 7 trillion fucking cows next to their base. Let's see. What else? I like Minecraft, peaceful game, but doxing. I already read that. Let's see. We got something from Not Krabic would be a good staff member. Shout out Not Krabic. Oh, actually, I had a question for you guys. Oh, question from Vane. Best course of action, to be honest, is to cut Sheldon loose entirely. He's only going to be salty and become one of the griefers you guys hate so much. He's been disliked by a couple folk, but he's easy to cooperate with. I actually talked to Not Krabic a couple times. It's pretty cool. I wonder if that fucking Sheldon watch party's still on, or if they all left. Cockhead, hold on. Honestly, I think they need to completely redo the server. It seems so unoptimized. There are so many problems happening. When season 3 comes around, I think we'll take a little break from Fable. Maybe like a couple days, 5, 7, 3, 1, none. We'll super fucking overhaul everything. Cockhead is one of the old mods, one of the better mods. All loved him, and an OG left because a good mod got kicked because they always identified as they, them, and called mental. That's fucked up. Alright, let's see. It's begging for a new version. Like Minecraft version? Like 26.1. I've been thinking about it, but I hear, the infrastructure is kind of shitty with Fabric. Might switch over to, like, maybe Geyser? I don't know, I've had that idea for, like, a little bit, like, just to have Bedrock on as well. That'd be pretty interesting, but I don't know how that'd work with the infrastructure, just, again, throwing shit out the wall. Ooh, I actually had a couple of questions to ask you. I don't know how I forgot about this. Hold on. Let me get my second phone out. You see, too, everything is not cool without you guys. Oh shit! Fucking bugs, bro. Yeah, I actually had a couple of questions to ask you guys. Because I love hearing what you guys have to say. Yo, do the sulfur update. I think it worked. Jesus Christ, I'm shaking. If you load unloaded chunks after the update. Sure. Well, we'll take a look into that. We'll take a look when I get back on. So, I had a couple suggestions. I want to see what you guys thought about it. I've heard about roleplay, having roleplay in the server. Just want to know what you guys think about that. Roleplay, and then having chests upon death. Like when you die, like all your shit comes back into a chest. Y'all seen that? Purge. Bro, Purge is gonna happen. Not gonna lie, it's gonna happen, just when. Let's see what else. And a player council and a player-led server. I've been really thinking about this one. That'd be really interesting to do. What is this? Hold on. We can do a football event. World Cup. Fable World Cup. I don't know how we do that, but I'd be kind of interested. We could do some like watch parties every now and then. I know there's like some big major sporting events in the United States and all over Europe as well that we could tune into. A player council and player-led server. I'd be interested in, it's like giving this one, or I want to see what you guys think, right, about having players more involved, because I do want to have you guys, because you guys are Fable. You are Fable. I am not Fable. You are Fable, right? I want to have your ideas, I want you guys to have a hand in future updates and all this stuff. Here, what does it say? Got a text message. It says, yo, bro, I had my doubts, but after... Shit, hold up. Ooh, fuck. Here. I had my doubts, but after talking sincerely while streaming, you got most people on your side. They like you. You got this. I really appreciate the opportunity to, like the graciousness and the. Hold on, I suck at words. I'm so sorry. I really appreciate the opportunity that you guys have given me for me to come out and explain all this shit, just like clear everything out of the way. Don't read this shit out loud. Whoops. Oh my god. Yeah, to be fair, you should pay attention to the suggestion channel threads in the Discord. It gets ignored or not a lot or not done. People have a lot of ideas there. I remember before I bought the server, right? While we were still in talks, I was reading through the entire thing. I was like, I wonder what people would like the most. I pay attention to that shit, bro. I think
the latest one off the top of my head was the server reset suggestion. It got like 12 downvotes. So I was like, ooh. Actually, favorite recommended me to reset the server. Because they're like, guys, you know, the server reset's all, you know, kind of shit, and or no, the server count is all shit, and in order to get your players back, you're gonna need to reset the server. I was like, bro, you know, I read the suggestion, you know, I don't think it's a good thing to do right now. But yes, bro. I wasn't playing the server from mid of season 2, but now I'm interested back a little bit. Bro, I'd love to have you, Sweeties. Is that how you say your name? I'm so sorry if that isn't. But yes, bro, I would love to have you back and everybody else back. I want to grow Fable again, bro. Restore Fable, bro. I want to have this shit drama-free. I'd like to say, like, this is a cutoff point. No more drama, ever, right? If there's any drama, shutting it down immediately. We're keeping this shit peaceful as fuck, bro. I prefer an expansion over reset, personally. Yeah, I heard about that. I think the server's at, what, 6,000 by 6,000? We could. I know the end opened up not too long ago, sometime in, like, June, maybe July. We'll see. I gotta write all these down when I come back. Let's see what else it is. Nothing on Fable. Many immature, stroppy adults. The promotion goes crazy, by the way. You know what? We're gonna keep Shaki like this. Should we keep Shaki like this? Permanent admin. Let's go from 6,000 to 88 mil. What are the questions you were gonna ask? Oh fuck, dude, you're right. Hold on. I already asked some of them, but sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. I don't have this shit like planned out very much. I wrote some shit down in a notepad, took some photos, and I have it on my phone now. Rebrand. There is someone, I can't remember who exactly, but someone gave me the suggestion to do a rebrand. I don't think we're gonna do a rebrand. I'm not gonna lie. But if that's something, you know, you guys wanna do, then. Let's see. Open the Nether after a couple weeks for season 3. Yes, bro. Like, same thing, bro. Season 3 when we open. It's just gonna be overworld, Nether, then other stuff. Surge, why is still mod? Problem with Surge. Is it like leaving for good? Something happened. Mods, please start this out. Mods, please decimate him. Those were all the questions that I had for the most part. On the last thing, Kolitska griefed spawn, and I checked out the Discord server like yesterday, and I saw a ban appeal ticket. It was like, bro, I'm bored. Would you like to come back? Or, no, bro, I'm bored. I want to come back. And I was thinking about it. And I came up with a brilliant idea of leaving it all up to you. Do we let Kolishka back in? Do we say, yes, let him back in? Do we say, no, keep him banned forever? Do we say, yes, but keep him in adventure mode? Or yes, but we just wipe everything that he has? What do we think? I like the idea of player council, and it's awesome that you're open to more player input. Yes, bro. Yes, I serve you guys. But Kolishka, what do we think? Oh shit. I mean, I had an idea about it agreed on a court for everything, anything happening, and lawyers and a judge, and everything in court. I gotta take off my fucking headphones before I like spill Sprite on this shit. Maybe we can go to like McDonald's afterwards. Let's see. Alright guys, if you have anything to say, bro, and you don't want me to say it, or you want me to read it out loud, you should probably like lead with that first, because I have a fucking bad habit of just reading shit out loud, and then including names too. Let's see what else we got. Evil Steve banned? Oh my god, they banned Evil Steve. If any of the good OGs are banned from Fable and want to come back, let me know, I'll unban them. Discord logs, staff apps. Oh shit. Yo, let's go, not Krabik. Let's see. Bruh.
That shit will be addressed later, privately. Let's see. That's a tough one. To be honest, he should have been banned a long time ago. He was friends with many people with treasure I summon. He was lagging. He didn't fly hack 80,000 blocks. Bro, I swear, bro, he has a good gaming chair. This fucking thing is impossible to drink from, dude. Come on. Ow! Oh shit, bro. Fucking cut my finger. Bro, is my girlfriend watching the stream? Good question, I have no idea. She's actually supposed to help me come out here. Record me and shit, bro, but... yeah, some plans changed last minute, so that won't be happening. Ugh. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, you seem interested in the girlfriend more than the owner? Bro. Oh, I mean, do you guys want me to talk about her? I mean, I will, bro. She's an odd one. I'm an odd one. We're both odd. Love it. Oh my god, I had like some like more serious shit I wanted to talk about. I can't fucking remember what it is. Just keep forgetting. My apologies. Well, I guess I like a little bit more about me. Love to party, love to do shit, love to have fun, love to fuck around. Y'all ever want to go drinking? No, I'm kidding. I don't condone underage drinking. No, totally no. Pay to win? No. Oh, revenue, server revenue. So unfortunately, Church says he's getting doxxed over anything. Is he getting doxxed? Dude, don't dox him. Don't dox Sheldon. Like, as much as he's a dick, or as much as he fucked me over, I'm not gonna let that happen, right? No, that's not cool, bro. Like, we just said that shit's done for. We're not doxing anyone. We're not doing any more drama shit after this, especially. No doxing. That's not cool, bro. I'll go drinking with you. On the down low, bro. No, I'm kidding. I don't underage drink. I don't. Totally. But what else? Fuck my finger, dude. Come London. Maybe one day I'll take a trip out. What's today? Today's the 22nd. Y'all got classes coming up for college? I know I got mine. That's gonna be interesting. I'm kind of worried that the player count's gonna take a hit because everybody's gonna be busy as fuck. I'll buy you a buzzball at the CVS. I got you, bro. We're at 20 right now. Y'all have buzzballs in the state? Yes, bro. They're at every fucking corner store. Every store, no matter what, bro. You can go to like a Pizza Hut and there's a buzzball. You go to Walmart, there's a buzzball. You go on the side of the street, there's a homeless guy drinking buzzball. The big ones, yeah, they got the big shit too, bro. I don't know how people can drink that much alcohol. We're at 20 viewers. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to swipe up on my shit. Check my TikTok real quick. Revenue. So, unfortunately, right, I did pay $3,800 for Fable. And unfortunately, like, I can't let $3,800 go missing, bro. It's not like enough money. No, it's not like $3,800. Like, I guess in my context, to me, is not too much, right? Like, if I lost another $3,800 tomorrow, I'd be like, fuck, man. But I wouldn't be like homeless on the street, right? I'd be well off for a long while after. But I can't let that money go, bro. I'm going to have to pay, or I'm gonna have to make some money, bro. So, of course, you know, we're not going to do any pay to win. No crazy shit like that, bro. But if you guys would like to pay some money, if you guys want Fable, Fabler, Fable Plus, Fable Plus, Goon Plus, Fable Goon, you know, I'd really appreciate it, like, so much. I might run a sale, I'm not gonna lie. I'd run like put that shit like half price for a month. Unfortunately, I do need a host. Fuck my Sprite. No. Running the server does cost money, right? I'm gonna try and fund as much as I can from my pocket, but you know, my pocket can only bring me so much before. Bro, shut the fuck up about a battle pass, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that shit up. I'm not gonna litter. We're good people here. I got it. See, like, we're not littering, bro. We are not littering. There we go. Fucking battle pass. But shit, what was that? Yeah, it does cost money to run this place. It costed Sheldon a lot more, $140. And you know, I remember there were still lag issues where they'd be like 20,000 ping for whatever reason. But you know, if you don't get that can, I'm gonna call. Bro. I got the can right here, bro. I got the can. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. That's just like it's one of the big elephants that I have to talk about because unfortunately, right, like, I do need to make money, bro. Just enough to cover the bills, bro. Just enough to cover, like, just basic hosting, bro. Maybe advertising as well. I actually got some advertising offers, paid ones. I was gonna look into it. I'm gonna get out to my staff team. Other shit like that. What else? It was like big elephant in the room. I don't want to like turn you guys off and like, oh god, I know he's in it for the money. No, I'm not in it for the money. You know how much money I've made so far? None. I've made $0 fucking dollars. I can continue making $0. I'm fine with that. But I don't want it to like dip into my pocket too much. No, Serge Diamond DJ is freaky for freaky stuff, and it is covered with things not imaginable. We can't just sit there and hear people singing peacefully. I have no idea what that means. Must be something, something. What else? You know, I know it's kind of like shitty of me to ask, like, for me to like come in like brand stinking new, have all this fucking controversies and shit, and be like, please give me money, guys, give me money. But you know, I know it's shitty to do that. What the fuck? What is biting my leg? I want to earn your guys' trust before I can come out here and ask again, to please support Fable. You know what I mean? I mean, even you just staying now and playing Fable is supporting Fable, bro. So appreciate it, bro. Really appreciate it. And if we do make money on Fable, rest assured that money is going back to you guys. Giveaways. That's where, and advertising too, and other stuff. Maybe like even low key, if we can get like big enough, bro, I'm gonna start paying like mods, staff, HR, admin. We'll get this shit on payroll, bro. Right? We're gonna get this shit to small business size, bro. All right. But that's if we can make money, bro. If not, then it's like, bro. Could do like what is it? Discord Nitro giveaway when I get home. We could do that. Maybe in the $5 a month. So you'll take 1,000 from donations to upgrade the server, not take it from yourself. I don't have access to any money. Nothing from donations. They fucking emptied out Sheldon and Favorite. All the money that has been sent over to Fable is in their accounts, right? That $1,000 from Ko-Fi, the 2.1K from Tebex, all theirs, right? I have access to none of that. I would work for Fable Inc. for $5 a month. I'd be paying minimum wage in the United States. I'd go $7.25, and then as shit gets, as we can get more money, we'd go higher. And $7.25 per the hour type shit, bro. In the future. What is this? In the future, yes, bro. I do have a couple of job offers for like real life working and not Fable, right? So I plan to pick up a job there, and that's how I'm gonna be making some money too, right? But yes, if we get that kind of money from donations, we will be upgrading the server. We'll be bumping up RAM, we'll be bumping up hosting, all that cool shit. We'll be funding our plugins. Fuck the plugins. We have like some premium plugins too that I'm gonna have to pay for as well. Like I know Gradient Plus, there's like a brief issue where if you went into chat, you couldn't see anyone's names. It just say Gradient Plus. I'd have to pay for that as well. I don't know if it's like monthly or shit like that, but we're gonna be doing that. But yeah, we're gonna be upgrading server specs. We're gonna be upgrading advertising. I'm telling you, advertising is what I want to focus on the most, like especially a lot. I do want to get Fable player count back up, right? And giveaways, returning back to you guys, right? Because this is the Fable, bro. This is the Fable community, bro. Oh, for Purge, like this just popped into my mind. We're just throwing shit at the wall. Like, don't take this with a grain of salt when I say this. I had this idea where we unban everyone, on whitelist everybody, and just fuck around in the server for however many days. I mean, if that is something we don't want to do, of course we're not gonna do it. It's just we're throwing shit in the wall. It's like a stupid idea I had. What else? I think that's pretty much it. I'd like to officially announce that staff applications are now officially open. Like, I'll just say that right now. Sorry guys, I didn't tell you sooner. If you want to become like staff, help out and shit, I got you, bro. I got you. I'll be reading every single one of them personally. I'll be looking over them, I'll be asking for my staff. And that's all I got for now. Questions, any shits? Damn, I've been out for an hour and 31 minutes. Holy shit, bro. I'm gonna have to like clip this shit. You know, like when you're scrolling fucking YouTube shorts and then like you see like fucking Kai Cenat and it's like the little stupid clips with like the music and the text. I have to do that for y'all, bro. I'll be posting that shit over and over again. Yeah, but don't make stories in Reddit like my girlfriend broke up with me and my server got me new one type of shit. I know, if you know what I mean. Make stories in Reddit. What does that mean? Like just like making up shit? I don't know why I'd make up shit. I mean, I'm not gonna make up shit. In terms of Reddit advertising, I don't know if we're going back to Reddit. I'm not too in tuned with Reddit. I'm actually more on with TikTok and Instagram. I think for, you know, advertising and posting and spreading like shit around, I want to focus on more short form stuff. I know Sheldon would do that. Reddit, I think, okay, like no offense to you guys, but I think Reddit is like the top 5 worst fucking social media platforms of all time, right next to Twitter, TikTok, and Reddit 2 times over. Jesus Christ, I haven't seen a good thing come from Reddit once. So, but you know, if, you know, we gotta like expand back to Reddit and shit, that's what we do, bro. I gotta charge my phone, I got my portable battery. Shit, how much battery am I at? 50%? Nah, I can go a lot longer. What else? Found Fable on Reddit. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Again, all of you guys are from Reddit, bro. I know, like, that's how everybody came from. Reddit is good for Minecraft servers, honestly. Maybe. I'm not saying I'm gonna rule it out entirely, but you know, I'd like to focus more onto short form content, right? And just entertainment in general. Like, I'll just come out with it and say it. Like, this is one of the ideas I had. You know, I already explained this earlier, but I want to officially endorse content creators like Evan and shit. I like what Evan's doing. The Fable files, I think, are super fucking entertaining. They have so much potential. I've seen the statistics on that video, and I want to invest in that. Be careful if they can. The can's right here, bro. It's been between my legs. I've been holding that shit, bro. But yes, I want to create entertainment with Fable, and also like the entertainment for you guys, for everyone else. And also, like, on the low-key subtle advertising, bro. Like, oh, you know, all this shit's happening on Fable. I want to join too, right? I don't know if it's, like, a little predatory or not, but... And we'll see. Won't leave the stream until I see you throw it in the trash can. There's no fucking trash can nearby. I'll put it in my pocket. I'm not a litterer, bro. I'm not littering, Lexia. I've always had it. Alright, let's see what else we... Fuck. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright. Nothing in general. Nothing in... Nothing. Bro. I'm not littering, bro. I swear I'm not littering, bro. I swear. I think that's it. Bro, you don't joke about that, gang. Joke about what? Sorry, I'm like a little. You know, like the delay on this shit is insane, bro. Like. Yeah, hopefully, you guys have gotten to know me a lot better. Say hi, like, hey guys, this is the real me. This is the real me, right? This is my authentic self. I know at time. Also, do I smoke weed? No, I do not smoke weed, and I do not drink either, and I do not do any illegal activities. I do not condone underage drinking and underage smoking, and drug use. Do you do drugs? No, I don't do drugs. Hey, bro, you trying to ignore it? This guy's chill, I know it. Yes, bro, I know. I'm fucking chill as hell, bro. I've been chill since day one, bro. I need y'all to see this, bro. The chill, somewhat original. Yeah, this is the real me, bro. This is me. This is my authentic self, bro. I mean, at times, you know, I can be like a little weird. I can be cringy. I'm eccentric like that, bro. But you know, try not to laugh, bro. But yeah, you know, this is like as authentic as it gets for me, bro. It's like maybe you'll see a little bit more of the weird side. Not like the crazy weird shit, but just like the normal weird shit. Bro, you're deaf funny. Oh, thank you. Is this AI? Am I AI? Yeah, I'm actually AI, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm also AI generated too. What time is it? 2:37? Fuck. Damn, time fucking flies. All you do is just talk to a phone screen. I get how people do this. Thank you. I know I'm just so great. Thank you. Maybe it's AI. Say do, re, mi, fa, so. Shit, I need something to drink, bro. Where should we go? Just gonna go IRL and shit. If you keep saying this is real. Alright, well, I think we're just gonna wrap it up. End the live. I'll get myself a fucking drink. I'm not gonna harass anyone on the street. I'm gonna throw away this trash can here. I'm gonna throw it away on stream for y'all. Yeah, you hear how you said it? Oh, bro. Get water? Yes, bro. I am low-key thirsty as shit, bro. It's unhealthy. Oh, bro. You know when like you stand up too fast and you get a little lightheaded? Ugh, God, fuck my life. It's danger. You hear I said it. Play epic outro music before I leave. I didn't put too much thought into like the mobile streaming shit. I just like booted up my fucking phone. If I had like my Streamlabs and shit on my desktop, then yeah, bro. What's up with Surge? What happened with the water, bro? Oh fuck, my hair's all messed up. Not gonna lie, bro. I think I joked about this earlier, but one thing I'm gonna do, low key, is like start looks okaying with Fable. We'll grow together, bro. We'll grow. Holy shit. Ugh. There. Oh shit. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Fuck, I'm so awkward. I can't do this, bro. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Ugly reference. I'll see y'all whenever. Hopefully when I get home, I'll log on. We'll reverse the shit. We'll get Fable back up. I'll see y'all there. Peace.